There we go.
Hi, we're back again with COVID cooking. Today we're doing Beurre Blanc. This is a very simple sauce preparation, and I'm going to do a real basic version. The important thing to remember about this is if you get the basic version down, then you can do whatever you want with the ingredients. So the basics are white wine, which in this case is a 17 Carneros Creek Reserve Chardonnay, which is very delightful for 20 bucks-ish. And 1 shallot minced. I have some parsley for color, but you don't have to. And lemon and butter. That's it. Traditionally, people have used white vinegar. I don't really care for white vinegar in this, but like I said, these are the basics. So you need some kind of acidic liquid, which we are going to reduce all the way down until there's almost nothing left. Then we're going to take it off the heat and put the butter in. That's it. That's all there is to it. Once it's done, you can't put it back on the heat again. You can't recook it. It has to come off the heat for the butter, otherwise the butter will break. So, like for example, I have a sauce that we call Nan sauce that we use for shrimp and artichoke. And instead of white wine, it's lemon juice and soy, Worcestershire, and crystal hot sauce. Put it in a pan, reduce it down, put the butter in, that's it. Great dipping sauce. If you want the recipe, reach out to me and I'll be delighted to send it to you. Okay, so we're going to move over here. About a cup of white wine. Oh, I still have to drink the rest of that. And the juice of half a lemon. The lemon you can do as you choose. I'm only using 1 stick of butter on this, so I'm only using half a lemon. If you use a whole lemon with with 1 stick of butter, it'll be, to me, too lemony. But it's up to you. And the shallot. Now we are going to let that reduce until it's almost down to nothing. Okay, we have reduced this most of the way down. We're almost there. Absolutely critical part of this is that this liquid be reduced almost all the way out. If you don't do that, you won't have sauce. You'll have soup. One thing I did want to mention, lemons. When you shop for lemons, see how this one's round? That's what you want to look for. And you want to squeeze them a little bit. You want them to be a little soft. The lemons that are longer tend to have real thick skins on them and less juice. And the round ones have more juice and thinner skins. Also with butter, I always use unsalted butter because you always want to be able to control how much salt is in whatever it is that you're doing. So I only use unsalted butter. This is just about there. Okay, I'll take it off the heat so you can see there's still a little liquid in there compared to how much we started out with. So now I'm taking it off the heat and I'll put the butter in one at a time. If you were doing a larger batch, so if you're doing like a ½ pound or more of butter, in this process, if the sauce got too cold, you could actually put it back on. I would put it on that warm. I wouldn't really put it on heat, but you warm it up a little bit without ruining the sauce. Tonight we're having grilled salmon. So I'm going to take this base Beurre Blanc and I'm going to add diced tomato and chives to it. I'm not going to cook them. I'm just going to put them in. I have to keep the sauce warm, but not hot. Alton Brown, when he makes this stuff, he keeps it warm by putting it in a thermos. If you want to put it in a thermos, go ahead. I'm just going to keep it warm. So wait until all of the butter is incorporated, and voila, you have Beurre Blanc. A little salt, a little white pepper, and our parsley. And there you go, Beurre Blanc. If you want to use red wine, Beurre Rouge. If you want to change the liquids as you like. The basics have to stay the same though. You have to reduce it down and add the butter at the end. So that's Beurre Blanc. À votre santé. Enjoy. We'll catch you next time.